So I think that so far I would say that the spawns in here are just okay. Really? We're just gonna be like that all over the... Alright, let's get up off of here then. I guess I was a little too close to the station. One, so far I'm doing it in a cheap ship. And then secondly, it's like I don't know what happens if I do come across an officer. And so the patch, so like I've never killed an officer before. And I don't know if I don't know a lot about it. I'm not even sure I've seen one before. But I suspect that if they're like some of the other special rats, that they will try and warp away unless you are, you know, doing something to capture them, whatnot. So I think that that's a thing. I suspect it. And so if I do come across one, then what? I don't have any range control on this. I don't have any control over this stuff. So okay, so what are the bounties on this? 12,000, 13. All right. So we got to take out the small stuff first. But then we don't leave the highest bounty for last, because if we do, then we're gonna not, they may warp away. You take some marauder or two to fight an officer? Oh, well, shit. What about a capital? So, So we're getting, what, about 700,000 on the bounties here. And I really doubt that any of them are going to have any loot. Right, no loot. The guy's warping down here. Salvage these things. And we'll see what he gets. We'll let him do his thing. And then we'll go to another belt here.
Warp drive active.
1.5 million tick. Not very high. All right, well, I guess that I'm going to go orbit this rock here. $950 and $500. Okay, not a huge amount. But it's a couple larges. We'll see how they potentially salvage up. That was my shield alarm. Don't panic. I don't have a huge amount of DPS on this to take these out. But I'm just showing, I guess I'm showing that we can do it on the cheap.
Warp drive active.
So just a little over 500 million off this guy on the salvage, which is actually a little more than half of what the bounty was. If I can salvage at the same time without getting my salvage drones shot at. I'm able to haul ass with this. Speed tank for the win. Alright. So, guess I can turn off the speed tank now. Drones might not be able to keep up. Actually. What ship am I flying? It's just a Vexor and a Tristan. So now that we're here, there's a few things, a couple of large to salvage up. And they have the best bet of returning something good. That one returned a little bit. Yeah, we'll come back to that and see.
Warp drive active.
All right, nothing here. I was here before. Fortunately, this area that I'm in, I only have this one system that I can work. But we could fit something else that's really cheap, nice and cheap, to take over to Angel territory. I also have access to some Gerstus territory. Here we go. Guys going? How about, you know, not an Ishtar. But spin my drone ship round, round, round. With these 1.1, 1.5, and 800. That'll be the next one. Oh, it went after that one. Okay.
Where the shadows creep. Spin master at the helm. Drones ready to fly. In the heart of the haven, where the rats die.
They're not even shooting me.
Engines roar to life, a graceful spin in sight. Drones unleashed and deadly, piercing through the night. Spin my drone ship right round, round, drone ships right round. In the chaos, I'm the queen.
No, it's not a new song.
Never
It's been around for a while.
down, spin right round. Frigates fall to pieces, cruisers break in two, drones dance through the fire, like the storm they flew, battleships crumbling, defenses torn apart, with Spin Master's drones, this is just the start.
I might get all three of them here.
Evading
So I'm at 664. So I got like 150,000 off the last one. Not very much, actually, you know.
Spin my drone ship right round drone ships.
Let's see if he attacks my salvage drones.
In the chaos, I'm the queen, never
Or myself.
slowing down. Spin
This thing is
my
paper thin,
drone ship
but it's fast.
right round.
I don't know, can my drones catch me when I'm going this fast?
Drones obey my call. In New Eden, I conquer all.
I think I'm going too fast for it. Yeah, it can't catch me.
My drone ship
All right.
right round drone ships right
Slow down.
round. In the chaos, I'm the queen, never slowing down. Spin my drone ship right round. In New Eden's night, where legends are crowned, spin my drone ship right round.
You got a Roomba ad while the song is on? I don't run ads, but Twitch, they run ads. Although I did hear something quite interesting, which was if I run 3 minutes worth of ads an hour, that they won't give anybody pre-rolls when they come into the channel. And when I get pre-rolls and it says it's going to be like, 5 minutes before I even get to see what's going on in the stream and I've never been there before, I bail. And so I've always wondered if it would be better for, community if I did that. But I've always been against intentionally running ads on y'all. So, I don't know. Don't know. And I'm sure that I could test it and measure it somehow, but I don't know. How many years of gameplay would you need to make 883 billion-esque? Yeah, so my total net worth is 800 billion or so. And I've been playing for, 10, 11, 12 years straight. I don't even remember now. It's been a while. Yeah, YouTube now plays ads if you pause a video. I do pay for YouTube Red. Or what do they call it now? They don't call it Red. They call it something else. All right, we got all of this stuff. 1.3 million. As soon as I get him in, I'm gonna cloak him up. YouTube Premium, yeah. They used to call it Red. Uh-oh. Get in here, salvage drones. There's shit here. I might have to leave. Shit just spawned. Come on, get in my belly. Got him done. Okay. 1.4 million on that drone creator. Want to sign up for YouTube TV now with ad free? Yeah, but doesn't YouTube TV cost like $110 a month or some shit like that? It's too much for me. I find plenty to watch on like Netflix and Hulu. Alright, we're going after the one that's worth more. John, thank you. What were those old commercials from the 90s? Pantene. You wash your hair with Pantene and it'll make your hair more beautiful. Yes, Pantene, make my beard more beautiful. I don't use Pantene. I'm just saying. All right, got that one. Let's see about salvaging stuff. They won't be able to catch me, but neither will he. My drones won't. But
welcome to the Dragons.
Jopper 050 just followed.
Is he shooting my drones? Not sure. He might be. No, he's shooting at me. Well, as long as he doesn't hit me, I'll be okay. Yeah. But only if he doesn't hit me.
Out in the vast
Joppa, thank you for the follow.
Of the starlit night, Markee Dragon's got a pitiful plight.
He's almost dead.
He named his drone
There we go.
Billy to Sue.
Alright, so I can turn this off.
Leaves 'em behind. Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh, Markee,
I'm not going to leave any drones behind.
your drone
I'm not going to resemble this song.
in the cosmic zone. You hit warp speed and away you flew.
You need to change the resolution and you need the Eve config file. Why don't you just hit escape and do it through that menu?
Oh, Markee, boo-hoo. Lost in space like
Or are you trying to run full screen on multiple monitors?
Markee's heart.
In that case, you put it in windowed mode and you stretch it however you want it. And it'll do it.
So fast,
Alright,
gets his crew.
let's go check out another asteroid belt.
Cowboy's horse without a shoe. Oh, Markee, why'd you leave them all alone? Your drones are drifting in the cosmic zone. You hit warp speed and away you flew. Left your drones behind.
Open even safe mode.
Boo-hoo.
You can actually change that, I think, through the client, through the start client.
In the tavern they all shake their heads. Markee's drones lost their signals dead. He's like a cowboy who lost his ride. All forgets his heart every time he's tried. Now Markee sits, his ship's barred in. His coiffe's gone worn. Things
All right,
look
they're in the order now of pretty much making sure that the lowest paying one is last.
learning lessons hard and true. Hopes his drones can forgive him too.
But I believe you can tell the start client to open in safe mode.
Oh, Markee, why'd you leave them all alone?
It's been a long time since I've had to do anything like that, though.
Your drones are drifting in the cosmic zone. You hit
By the
warp
way,
speed.
there are giveaways today for the live show. We haven't activated one of them yet. Exclamation point giveaway.
Left your drones behind.
Get in on it.
Oh, Markee, boo.
Got a couple nice things in there. We also have a giveaway for when we hit 48,000 followers. That's worth about 50 bucks. And we're at 47,928.
Don't let your own fleet
Maybe you could hit it tomorrow. All you have to do is be entered in on it. You don't have to be here whenever we hit it. We'll draw. If you win, you'll get an email with the code.
Hold on tight.
You do have to have an account in the store and you have to be logged in. And that it's just because one per person. So, and that helps limit it one per person. And I'll tell you, for those of you that are thinking about creating duplicate accounts so that you can get multiple entries, we see those. It actually pops up in our anti-fraud system. And then if you get in more than once on something, then the giveaway most likely is not going to recognize any of your entries. So try and keep it, you know, good for everybody. All right, so we got all those killed, and get my other guy over here. Oh, he became uncloaked. How did that happen? Okay.
Warp drive active.
Salvage on. So far, you know, it's okay on the earnings. It's not much. I really think that the Angel Space stuff was paying much, much higher than the drone space because of the drops. The Salvage here is not making up for it, I don't think. I really don't think it is. So to another one.
Warp drive active.
All right, nothing here.
drive active.
Yeah, this guy, I'm going to keep him on this screen. I'll just wait for the drones to say they're all idle. That way I'll notice any rats that pop up, because my salvage one doesn't show rats. Because it assumes that you're not ratting. Well, maybe I should show them on there though. Hey, here's some more. All right. We got I don't know how much these guys are worth, but we'll find out here in a second. $500, $500, $650. Man, these are not really worth all that much.
Warp drive.
Oh, why are my drones split? I don't want them taking out the lowest bounty one first. We're going highest bounty to lowest. And then I think maybe we should use a different ship. We should try a different ship. I mean, this one's doing okay. It's showing that we can do it with a really cheap ship. This is a 35 million-ish ship. It's just a Vexor. But it's not real fast. I don't know if we can get faster. We also might be able to hit skyhooks. Not 100% sure of that, but a lot of times there's rats around the skyhooks as well. So we'll clean this one up, and then we're going to grab a different ship. Try something different. If we had an officer, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't know that I'll have a ship out here that can take out an officer. But I'll try. They're most vulnerable to EM. Last one. This guy, he's got 1.6 million in loot. Not all that much, but something. It's salvage. I use a lot of salvage in my manufacturing. Right. This guy over there. Grab the stuff.
Warp drive active.
I don't think it's going to be worth very much. Those ships were not very big. You can't quite, you know, like when you finish up a site that you're doing, like a haven or whatnot, you could send in another ship, you know, with salvage drones or whatnot to work on salvaging it, and you don't have to pay very much attention to them. But here, the problem is that more rats can appear. And then they start attacking you. I don't know if any of the smaller ones would scram or whatnot, but, you know, it's an issue. And so I'm keeping my other guy here for just a minute to, if any rats appear. And then we're going to go switch ships. Oh, they salvage. It's so exciting to watch them salvage. Got left 2 of them. Okay. And we got 231,000 in salvage. Woo-wee! I'm Fritch. Problem is the drones fly so slow and everything. It can take you a little bit to get them out of here. And this ship's so paper thin. I mean, look at this. It's made to be lost. Most of the time, the loot I have on me is worth more than the ship itself. But it's very effective. And it's great for if, you know, if I get popped by somebody when I'm not looking, so what? It's so cheap. So... all right, there it is. Gonna go and dock up, see what other ships we got.
Warp drive active.
I suspect one of my PvP ships could do good on this, but I don't know if I have a lot of ammo for it.
Docking request accepted.
Now here, you don't really get ammo as loot, for the most part. So I can't just use like Tech 1 ammo. I don't know, we'll see what we got here. So... this one right here, Yeah, the problem is I'm going to end up using this expensive ammo. Oh, I don't have the right kind of drones in here for that. Well, this is a PvP. It's missing drones. Okay. Are they in here by chance? Nope. How far does this fly? 63. And these right here, I got 4 of them, which I could do. They'd be the right damage type. As long as I came in at a distance. And then I wouldn't have to worry about salvaging anything or whatnot unless I, or, you know, get anything unless I actually had a, unless I actually had, like, something there that looked really juicy, which is, I think, not likely. I'm not sure I like this combination. What have I got for ammo here? Oh, I got a lot of Fury Heavy. Let's try it. This is a cheap ship, but this is one that can PvP, and I can scram a ship if needed, a rat. And this is very much a PvP fit. See here. I think we're going to warp in at like what's my drone range? My targeting range 60. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Right, nothing here.
Warp drive active.
DPS on this is okay. It's the right damage type at least. It's over 1,000. Oh, these drones need a little bit of repair. Alrighty then. Gosh, well, the high value ones are not close enough yet. Are they slower because they're heavier with loot? It's not the reason, I'm sure. And I can't, they're too far away for me to hit them. 47. Gonna have to get closer. Hey, try it. Hello? What's it say?
Oh my God, it's a raid. Oh my God, it's a raid. Welcome to the Dragons. I hope you're here to stay. Welcome to the Dragons, where you see how evil's well played. Now prepare to get flamed.
Thank you, what to say. Appreciate the raid. Hope you had a good show. All right. So this was pretty unexciting. It took a little bit to get them. Man, I don't know how I feel about this ship. This is not the right ship on this. That's what I think. I feel like it's not the right ship on this. Let's just warp to there and see if we can
Warp drive.
get all the stuff. There's no loot. It's all just salvage, and it's not very big. It's not worth very much. So
Warp drive active.
see here. So I got to go and get this guy's drones fixed up. And so, all right, what's it say? Close is everything where I'm at. Not too bad. Low boat over toward that. This guy here, I don't know if I got any others that are banged up, but it looks like just those. Get a little healing from the station. Well, 310,000 in salvage so far. I just wish that there was loot with these. Not having loot, it really is doing this is only half as valuable as rats that have loot. Something like that. Because I was making good money with the angel rats doing this. How long does it take to repair that up? That's slow. I mean, it's going though. I wonder how fast an Ishtar would go through these. Might be a better solution. Although I really like, you know, being in a PvP ship. Right, it's only a couple pieces left here. I doubt I'm going to get any really good salvage. I mean, it's mediocre okay. We're not even going to reach 500,000 on that. Oh, we do need to check out skyhooks too.
Warp drive active.
Right, if you're watching on YouTube, see you in the next episode.